Let's move on. A new survey shows that half of social media users have made an impulse purchase of something they saw online. 2/3 say they regret making at least one of those purchases, perhaps the Karen action figure. So, Angie, we know your house is full of tchotchkes. How many of them do you actually regret buying?
Well, I really had a hard time coming up with a list. And then I called my husband, and he was like, have them call me. And he goes, I can write the essay right now. And then he did remind me that, you know, recently I got the stair slide that showed up on Instagram. It looks so fun. Like, all of a sudden, like, these kids are sliding down those stairs on a real slide. And I didn't realize you had to buy, like, 5 pieces to make the stairs. So I bought one. So I only got 1 piece. I had to order, like, 5 more.
Yeah.
And
oh, so you ordered the rest of it?
yeah, I did. And
Well,
then
go big or go home.
Yeah.
Come on, I don't blame her for that.
And we used it. He reminded me. He was like, I knew that we were just going to use it like that day or maybe for 2 days. And he's like announced in the garage, and he was right. Like, I totally forgot about it until he told me about it today. And then there was the desk bike, which is like half desk, half bike.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that Christmas gift.
Yeah. That's still like sitting around.
What about you?
collecting
I'm
dust.
a pretty intentional spender. I'm a little cheap. If I want something, I have to be real meticulous and say, what is it that I'm going to do with this? And how much money does it cost for me to earn in order to pay for this thing? How many patients do I have to see in a day to get this item? I don't just do a lot of rambunctious spending.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I don't make the money like y'all make. I don't know.
I'm like you. I'm counting dollars.
Counting
like
dollars.
$14.99. That's one. No, yeah. I mean, not that bad, but impulse. I think with clothes, maybe you know, your typical girl, makeup, things like that. Like, how many more lipsticks do I really need? But you still end up paying way more than you do, and then you have like a stash for forever.
I spend a lot of money on clothes when I see things on sale. If I'm like walk by Banana Republic or the Gap or somewhere like that. But somebody said you should adapt the one in, one out. So you buy something new, you get rid of something. So I would say that's where my most impulsive spending has gone in recent years. Clothes, you know, especially, I mean, suits too. If I see suits on sale at Macy's.
I see that suit. I see
you.
it fitted. Woo, if I were your size, you would have a problem.
Cool stuff too that I feel like nobody would know
And then
about
she
unless
knows
it just
that I
showed up in your
return.
feed.
How many of them do I end up
Yeah, that's right.
returning
You're
to?
just like Red. You're like my dad.
Hey, if you have a return policy, take advantage of it.
Yeah, but then you end up on a black ball list.
That's true. Is that true?
Best Buy.